Let's try this again. Bum, 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 bum. Well, look who's back again for more torture with your favorite English professor, Victor Singing Eagle, English Composition 1, here at Sisseton, Wahpeton College. Welcome. I hope you had a wonderful spring break and a snow break on top of that. Wasn't that delightful? Yes, it was. Okay, now we got to get back into the swing of things. We're so far behind in our class, English Composition 1, so I'm not going to yakety yak too much. I'll try to get this up and running. We got English Composition 1 back to our website here. Some announcements. There's a whole bunch of announcements. Check your email. There's some financial aid and some scholarship programs, and I believe there's some kind of substance abuse group and anti-suicide, stuff like that. Have a look at your email. And I might even put links to that kind of stuff up on our own class e-learning. Last time I was bothering you about our grading criteria for all the papers that we use, right? Yes, we finished that. Also, I got to pull up Pop Quiz B, which is, where's Pop Quiz B? Pop Quiz B, we talked about that last time. That's organization. I got to scroll down faster because I'm wasting time already. Pop Quiz B, there it is. I'm not even going to walk you through this because it's so simple. I'll just pull it up really fast, though. I'm not going to walk you through it. Like I said, takes too long. We got typical pop quiz, true, false, 10 questions. What else? Oh, right, back your BS. I do need to talk about this just a tiny bit. Hope I don't talk too much, but it's some blankets. Here are some blanket statements, typically heard online. Give me some details and examples of each one of these to back them up. Don't just make blanket statements. The economy really sucks nowadays, and everything has simply gotten way too expensive. Oh, really? Okay, next one. The idea of sticking AI-compatible chips, that should be an S, into my head. No, that's right, an AI-compatible. I did it. I'm wigging out with all the caffeine I drank. Slow down and breathe. There we go. Inner peace. The idea of sticking an AI-compatible chip into my head really gives me the creeps. Okay, fine. Why? That's what it's asking. Number 13, because I'm a Native American and or Canadian First Nations, people are always asking me strange questions. Oh boy, we can go crazy with that one, can't we? Yeah, we can. Now the next one, you're going to write all over this. This is a quiz. It's worth 20 points. Author is you. Imagine you've been invited to Washington, D.C. to speak to Congress about issues in your hometown. Now you're working on your speech. What are you going to say? So let's use Sisseton, Wahpeton, Agency Village as an example. What do we want to talk about? Life on the res. Or if you live in one of the smaller communities outside of the res and you want to talk about that as well, rural South Dakota life. And you're supposed to talk to Congress about it. You're working on the speech. What do you want your politicians to know? What do you want them to do? Use this CSG below as a pre-writing tool. Remember, you're not actually writing your speech. You're just writing the pre-writing exercise. Author, that's you. How old are you? Where are you from? What's the name of your town? Did you grow up here? Are you male or female? Put some obvious stuff on there. What did you study? What are you studying now? Why do you love your home community so much? What is it about your place? Maybe you're a local politician as well. You might be the mayor or on the city council, town council. Put it all on there. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? Anything else? I'm talking too much and I'm wasting too much time. We got to keep going. It's almost 12 noon. I got to get out of here. Next, who is the reader? It's already answered here. The reader is Congress. Who are these folks? You're going to speak to the House or the Senate or both. Put them on there. Bunch of old men mostly. There's a few old women. They're Democrats and Republicans primarily, except for maybe Bernie Sanders. What are their interests? Getting reelected, usually. Some of them say they want to service their constituents. Yeah, right. What else? What else you want to put on there? You know, they love money, blah, 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 blah. They like to fight with, what's our president's name? I'm losing my marbles. Biden, right. I give him his Chinese name. White lamp. The issue, whatever issue that it is, you want to say what your issue is. It's going to be related to the purpose. Let's say the issue is more funding for my hometown of Pever, South Dakota, because the bridges are falling apart. Whatever, put it there. Purpose is to persuade Congress to pay more attention to small hometown issues, such as Pever, South Dakota, or Agency Village, or Sisseton. Persuade them to give us some money, or persuade them to assist with our schools, make them bigger and better, whatever it is that you want. So answer the questions as well. What is my relationship to my reader? Well, I'm the author. My relationship to them is what? What is my relationship to the issue? Why do I care? So this is really asking, why did I choose these readers? Why do I care about this issue? Why should the reader or listener care about this issue? And again, purpose, we already answered that a minute ago. So that's kind of the quiz. True, false is too easy and multiple guess. I'm not even going to go through that. We made it nice and short. I'm going to make a separate video talking about mechanics because it's something that is important for us. Okay, thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.